Everyone, welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Hey, Gary, welcome, Gary, welcome. All right. All right, guys, we have a lot to go over this evening. All right. Um, Big deal, right? We've got some good news in the markets. We talked about last week. We have a buy signal on the Dow. All right, so we have a buy signal right here on the Dow on the weekly time frame, guys. All right, on the weekly time frame. So this is absolutely good news. We've been waiting for the Dow to break resistance right here on the weekly time frame. We finally got that last week. All right, big candle. You guys know, right? That's usually a good sign when we break resistance with a big candle. Buy signal right here. This candle buy signal, right? This blue triangle right here on the Dow. All right. So we have all three indexes. We're still waiting on the Russell, right? But buy signal on the Dow, buy signal here on the Nasdaq, and again, this on the weekly time frame. Buy signal here on the S&P, right here. Buy signal right here, moving up nicely. Look how close we are to the all-time high, guys, on the S&P. All right, and then still waiting for the Russell. Hopefully, we'll get a buy signal this week on the Russell. All right, we'll take a look at the US 30. All right, the US 30 is right here. We'll take a look at that. We might call a short. We'll wait to see. All right. We'll take a look at that a little later for a short opportunity. Perhaps we'll see. We'll see. Let's go through the current trades because we do have a lot of information to go through here. All right. So let's go through the current trades in Forex. All right. Current Forex trades in Monster Scalper. All right. So let's see what's going on here with Forex. All right. All right. All right. Current trades. So EURTRY still holding the long position here. All green candles, nothing to do. Euro pound, EURGBP. Buy signal is here, holding nicely. EURHUF, right? Buy signal is here. Held support, holding nicely. EURNZD, guys, buy signal is there. Look at that. That's breaking resistance right here. All right. So EURTRY, Euro pound, all right, Euro HUF, and then Euro New Zealand, all holding, nothing to change there. All right. Aussie New Zealand, buy signal is here, moving up nicely in the markup phase. All right. Nice markdown phase here. Nice markdown phase. Nice markup phase. Hopefully, we get another trade like this here in the Aussie yen. Aussie New Zealand, rather. Yen pairs, Euro yen, buy signal is here. That's holding. Pound yen, right? That's an early move in the yen pairs up. Guys, you remember previous trades, we did really, really well in the yen pairs. All right. So this is a new move. And the yen pairs, remember, the yen pairs tend to follow the equity markets, right? The US stock market. So buy signal here, that's holding. All right. On pound yen, CAD yen, same thing. Buy signal here, holding nice markdown phase. Hopefully, we get another run like this. All right. Dollar yen, buy signal is here, holding nicely. All right. Keep an eye on that on the dollar, guys. Dollar wants to make a move higher. All right. All right. So dollar yen, your Hong Kong yen, HKD, buy signal is here, trading nicely, nice markdown phase. ZAR yen, buy signal is here, moving up nicely. SGD, that's your Singapore dollar, buy signal is here, moving up nicely. A lot of these right here, early move in some of these are moving up really, really good, guys. Nice big candles, and they're holding so far. Swiss yen, All right, buy signal is here, holding nicely. Aussie yen, buy signal is here and holding. So all right, the long positions, all right, holding nicely, all right, in monster scalper. Let's take a look at the short positions. Short positions in monster scalper. All right, short positions in monster scalper. Trading on the 240-minute time frame. All right, TRY, JPY. All right, that short is still holding, guys. Good short here. Very good short. Sell short signal was right here, right? Moving down. Close this trade. We have green candles coming in here. So we're going to close this trade here. All right. It's hard to see when it's like this, but here we are. We can see here green candles. Buyers are trying to come in. You can certainly, get another red candle to move lower, but we're going to follow the process. Green candle, close that trade. So TRY, JPY, you should be out of it. All right. Dollar ZAR, all right, that also closed. All right. Sell short signal is here. Buy to cover. Price broke resistance. Right. So bought here, sold here. So take profits. So take profits in ZAR, take profits in TRY. Close that trade. Pound ZAR. Let's see that pound ZAR is still holding its short trade, guys. All right, so nice short trade here going with pound ZAR. Continue to hold that trade. Euro ZAR, same thing. Sell short signal is here, trading nicely. Pound Aussie. All right, pound Aussie retraced, white candle. Keep an eye on it. We need sellers to come back in. All right, push that price lower. Pound dollar, that's holding it short. Pound SGD, holding it short. All right, pound CAD holding the short here, and pound HKD holding the short position here. So shorts are holding. We just had to change a few, but for the most part, they're holding. Let's take a look at long positions in Monster Scalper. I'm sorry, Forex Dominator. Forex Dominator long positions on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame. All right. All right. So long positions in monster and Forex Dominator. USD CNH. All right. And the dollar is trying to make a move long, guys. So USD CNH buy signal is here. Right. That's holding. All right. This was a concern here. Right. That resistance right here was a concern. So far, it's holding purple support and resistance. So if you're in it, you can certainly just take profits. All right. But if you want to hold on, you can. But just keep in mind, this is where sellers came in before, almost identical. All right. So we could get a sell signal by the system soon. All right. But just keep in mind, if you're still holding it, purple support and resistance, white candles, we can get a sell signal or a red candle soon. But hopefully, the dollar, like I said, that's USD CNH. The dollar is trying to make a move. If you guys look here, right, the dollar is back in that box, right, above resistance. Previous resistance is support, and looking to make a move. Right now, it's up in the futures market, so keep an eye on that. All right, but that could help this dollar pair here. Swiss yen. Buy signal is here. Look at this move in the Swiss yen. Right, nice markup phase, all green candles. Right, nothing to do. Taking profits there. Just hold on. ZAR yen buy signal is here. That's trading nicely. Euro yen. Right, buy signal is here, trading nicely in Forex Dominator. So the yen pair is trading really well, continuing to hold in Forex Dominator. All right. Pound yen buy signal is here, holding nicely there. All right. Pound Aussie. That's a new buy signal here, still holding. Keep an eye on that. Pound CAD buy signal is here. White candles trading right at support right here, guys. So keep an eye on that. All right. We need a green candle, follow through, move higher, hopefully test the highs. Okay, pound HKD, same thing here. Buy signal is here, pullback, holding. All right, and then pound New Zealand, buy signal is here, that's holding, looking to test resistance here. All right, so the pound pairs are holding, right? We were hoping that they would move much higher, but they're holding. Pound dollar, right here, keep an eye on this. If the dollar continues, the dollar index continues to move higher, guys, we could get a sell signal here in the pound dollar. That's the reverse. All right, that's the inverse. All right, Euro CAD, buy signal is here, that's holding. All right, Euro HKD holding. All these are new. That's a new rotation. Pound Euro. What's that? Euro SGD buy signal is here. That's holding. And Euro dollar buy signal here. That's holding. Now again, Euro dollar. The dollar moves higher. That Euro dollar could come down. So if anyone is trading, all right, either pound dollar, Euro dollar, all right. Keep an eye on those. Okay, so those are the longs in Forex Dominator. We will look for new opportunities this evening if we get time. Let's see here, and shorts. So short trades we've got in Forex Dominator. All right, let's take a look at those. USD SEK. Now, keep an eye on these because, again, we are going short the dollar. I mean, we're going long the dollar, all right, in Monster Scalper. So here, I would really keep a close eye. You've got really good support here. And look here, it's holding support. USD SEK. If that dollar index continues to move higher, we could see right here this pair move higher. So keep an eye on it. Not just this one, but all of the dollar pairs. USD CZK, that's holding so far. I mean, I'm sorry, dollar Swiss right here is holding for so far. USD CZK, that's a white candle here. All right, that's a white candle. You got a really good support here. We're going to close this. There's a good chance, guys, buyers could come in and start pushing that price higher. We're way down in the markdown phase for shorts. All right. And we were hoping that the dollar index would break support, continue to move lower. That's not happening. It's back here within support and resistance. So we're going to close this. That's really risky right now. All right. So USD CZK. All right. And that would be a small loss there. USD MXN, all right, that's holding so far, red candles, but I would closely keep an eye on that. All right, USD DKK, that's holding. All right, USD SGD, that's holding so far, but all of these dollar pairs, guys, keep an eye on them. USD HUF, really good support down here. All right, here was the sell short signal with that dollar failing to stay and break below support. That's a concern. So we're going to close this white candle here, right? We could get buyers come in quickly, and all of a sudden, that could go against us there. So USD HUF, close that trade. Dollar CAD here is still holding red candles. Keep an eye on it. You get white candles, just close the trade. Same with dollar ZAR and dollar USD NOK. That's looking much better here. Okay, so USD NOK, you can certainly hold that. You do have support down in this area here. Okay, so keep an eye on that. All right. All right. All right. Hey, Solomon, welcome. Solomon, welcome. All right. So the next short we've got is, let's see here, HKD JPY. Close this trade. Sell short signal is here, totally reversed. All right. Green candle, close this trade right here. All right. Buyers could really come in All right. And these yen pairs are trying to make a move higher. So HKD, JPY, close that trade. Pound ZAR still holding it short well. Pound Swiss holding the short, but we don't like this consolidation in the pound pairs. All right. Pound PLN. Right. We're gonna clean this up here. You're gonna take a small little loss here. Sell short signal is here. Get out of this trade. Right. Not a very good trade. Very choppy. Right. Look at the price action, guys. Very, very choppy. All right. So we're gonna close that. All right. US GBP PLN. All right. Let's take a quick look at futures. All right. Let's take a quick look at futures, and we'll get right into equities. All right, the continuous oats still holding, not a lot of movement, all right, but still holding, right? Let's see. Next one here is your live cattle here. Let's see here. That candle looks the same. I'll take a look at this candle here. That candle looks like it hasn't changed, all right? And this is continuous. So I'll find out what's going on there. Soybean, that's soybean trade, guys. Look at that. All right. Trading well. Buy signal is here. Moving up nicely. Looking to break resistance here on that soybean trade. So good trade going there in that soybean trade. S&P. S&P, look at the S&P, guys. Really good, right? Buy signal here. Moving up nicely. All green candles moving absolutely straight up. All right, good trade there going. And crude oil, this is a new trade. We'll see how crude oil does. All right, we'll see how crude oil does. And we might have some trades in the metals. All right, we're watching the metals. All right, platinum, gold, silver for a move higher. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay. And we'll let you guys know. All right. Stock Boss. Let's take a look at the current trades in Stock Boss. All right. Current trades in Stock Boss. All right. So we want to make sure now markets did well last week. We've got buy signals all around. All right. So on the Dow daily time frame, Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, right? We all have buy signals, right, on the daily time frames. We also have buy signals on the weekly time frame. Now on the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, still waiting on the Russell. So everything points to long, buy. All right, in equities. All right, still have to watch your risk management. All right, pay attention, to your phases. Pay attention to your systems. But we have the green light to go long stocks. The VIX is at 1360, right? So anything below 20 is good. Low volatility. We have low volatility in stocks right now. And as you guys know, we need low volatility in stocks for stocks to move higher. But boy, it would be nice to get the VIX under 13. All right. So it's been holding there for a while. You guys can see that right here, right? It's consolidating, holding right at that 13 mark. Okay, so it would be nice to break through that 13, get to 12 and change, and hopefully 11, right? So, but otherwise, still good. All right, so let's go through the stocks and hold on. All right, let's go through these stocks, and we want to make sure that we don't have any white candles. All right, no white candles. We need the stocks to be in the markup phase. This is your markup phase, markdown phase, markup phase. Right, all green candles is what we need to see. White candles, we can pay close attention. If you're conservative in your trading, you can close the trade. Red candles, we definitely need to close the trade. White arrow like here, we need to close the trade. So follow your system, follow your process. Okay, so 3 so far, nicely in the markup phase, guys. Look at those. All right, and we've been building positions in for a while now, almost 3 months. Markup phase, very good. All green candles. Look at this markup phase. All right, ASXC white candle. Pay attention to that. AUR white candle. I spoke too soon. Pay attention to that, guys. That looks good to continue to hold though. All right, nice markup phase. Nothing to do there. BARK white candle. Keep an eye on that. What's that? BIG white candle there. Keep an eye on that. BKSY white candle. Keep an eye on that. CLOV white candle. I'm sorry, CIO white candle right here. Keep an eye on that. It's consolidating there. DBI white candle there. Keep an eye on that. You don't have to close it. Just keep an eye on it. Again, unless you're really conservative, right? White candle, keep an eye on that one there. If you guys look here, this one had white candles, and look at the bounce, right? So white candles held support, and buyers are coming back in. All right, that's great to see there. Hopefully, test resistance here and breakthrough. A white candle here, MKFG, white candle. Pay attention to that. MPLN, white candle. Pay attention to that. We got a few white candles this evening. NOTE, white candle. Pay attention to that. NVRI, white candle. Pay attention to that. I have a lot of white candles here. All right. We need to see green candles. POWW, white candle. Keep an eye on that. PSNY, white candle. All right, keep an eye on that. Where was the market on Friday? RSI, white candle. Keep an eye on that. SHCR, red candle, sell signal, close the trade. All right, so that's a sell signal, red candle, everything says sell. All right, SHCR, close that trade, please. All right, Siri doing good. All right, SOUN. All right, we were hoping this would make a move. Hell resistance here, almost identical, guys. Look at this. Look, this chart pattern here is almost identical. Red candle, sell signal here, red candle, sell signal here on a break of support. So get out of that trade. All right, SOUN. TB, what's that? TBLA, white candle. Keep an eye on that. TGLS, all right, sell signal. Buy signal was here, sell signal was here to get out. So close the trade, guys. TGLS. Good markup phase there. Good markup phase there. All right. All right. So that's it for Stock Boss. Let's take a look at Bullmaster. All right. All right. So Bullmaster stocks, these are large caps, stocks that are over $10. All right. Same thing. All right. Nice markup phase there. Nothing to do. Good job here. Nice. Good. Good. Look at this. Adobe. All right. Nice move there. Um, ADTN, white candle. Pay attention to that. AMBA, red candle, guys. We need to close that. AMBA, red candle. Close that. Nice markup phase. These are moving up nicely in the markup phase. Look at these. Very good. White candle, COHR, white candle. Pay attention to that. If you're conservative, you can close it. All right. Kavana, look at that. Good trade going there with Kavana. Really good markup phases there. Look at this one here. What's that? FRSH, white candle. Keep an eye on that there. Very good. Look at these. MKSI, white candle. Keep an eye on that. We're halfway there in Bullmaster. NELX, Netflix. White candle. Keep an eye on that. Nice markup phase. Look at this. Bullmaster is doing such a good job holding the trades. Look at this one here. White candle, TSLA, Tesla, white candle. Keep an eye on that. Good buy signal. All right, good trade going. Nice markup phase. Very good. All right, so that's all the stocks in Stock Boss. I'm sorry, Bullmaster here. Bullmaster. All righty. All right, now Bullmaster. We'll start this evening with Bullmaster. We're looking for new opportunities in Bullmaster. Let's run it. Let's run Hitseeker. So 118, all right, in Bullmaster. All right. It's a little less, but let's see what we've got. All right, we're looking for buy signals that came in on Friday. All right. AVTR. AVTR. All right, now you guys know with these you can trade the call options. Now it's gone a little, but not too far, right? The buy signal was at $20. It's at 23. Okay, so not bad. All right, good markdown phase, good buy signal. All right, we'll take a look um, at the weekly time frame. You guys know we're doing that now. For further confirmation, we're adding the weekly. Okay. So let's take a look at the weekly. This is why I like this one here. Look at that weekly, guys. Big green candle. All right. Look at where we got the previous buy signal on the week. All right. So accumulation. Buyers are coming in. Right. And here, buyers are coming in. Okay. On the weekly, good support right here on the weekly. So that looks great. So we'll add it in Bullmaster. Bullmaster. All right, and that is AVTR. AVTR in Bullmaster. Like I said, that buy signal on the daily is extended just a little by 3 points. No big deal, right? Still good. And this stock dropped from, let's see here, not a great risk reward. All right, dropped from about 40, trading at 20. Okay, all right. Bank of America. Bank of America. Let's take a look here. We have a green candle on the weekly. That's really good. Let's see here. All right, not bad. All right, a decent markdown phase. We have some consolidation in here. All right, we would need to really see this stock move, get above 26. It's trading at 21, but good buy signal. And that weekly time frame looks good too. All right, that weekly time frame, we have a green candle. All right, so very similar to this area here where buyers came back in, buyers are coming in here. All right, good support down in this area right here. Okay, so Bank of America, BAC. In Bullmaster. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I want to go through this, but stop me if you have any questions on this. For new traders that are here with us, just follow along. Now, we can be a bit selective, right? We've been running these for a while now, so we can be CF. All right, a bit choppy. Let's keep going. We in Kavana. Let's take a look at this one here. Choppy. DK, let's see here, DK. All right. Very choppy in here, guys. Boy, I like this buy signal. Let's take a quick look at the weekly here. All right, very choppy in the weekly too. So we'll leave this one. Choppy on the daily, choppy on the weekly. So come on. Choppy in here. I don't like any of these here. Look at that. That's not good there. Nice markdown phase here, but if we get up to, it's at 52, if we get up to 60, again, look at this. We've got to deal with all of this. Okay, so let's wait. All right. Keep going. Stocks are definitely moving. All right here. Not bad. EHAB. EHAB. I don't think we're in this one. Let's make sure. EHAB. All right. So good. Look at this. We do have consolidation in here, but it's near that bottom. Right. We have resistance right here. And here's our buy signal right here. Nice price action. Right. Moving higher. All green candles. And then the weekly, look at the weekly. We got a nice big candle, guys, on the weekly time frame here. All right. So that's good. Not perfect. Right. But not a bad setup either. Okay. All right. So EHAB. All right. In Bullmaster. All right. Very choppy. Red candle on the weekly. Oh, let's see. Can we get anything on that weekly here? Oof. You know what? That daily looks really good, guys. All right. Really good markdown phase, right? We might have to get on this. Let's make sure we're not in it. EV. All right. So we're not in it. Good markdown phase, guys. It fell. Look at the risk reward. All right. Fell from 337, guys, to trading at $11. All right. Nice. Look at this. Great markdown phase. Look at this. A lot of nice consolidation. Good support down here. I would put your support, if you're using the system, those of you who trade with us, right, you can put your risk is right here at support 213, but it jumped to $11. But it fell from 300, like I said, 300 and change, right? What was that? 370, we said? 390, almost 400. So that's a big move lower. So institutions could very well get into this in a big way. And here's your buy signal here, and here nice big candles, right? Trying to gap up. Okay. Your weekly is not quite there yet. Okay, but right, we don't even have a white candle, but this looks good. Okay, so we might break the rule here a little bit. Don't don't tell anyone. All right. All right. So let's take a look at that weekly there. All right. So we've got good support here on that weekly. We do not have any green candles. We do not have any white candles. All right. So here it is. We do have a big candle there that came in right here. Big candle here. All right. So we're going to call this, but keep an eye on this one. If it reverses, get out. But the hope is this is on the weekly, guys, weekly time frame. So a lot of selling here. All right. So we just need a pop right here. White candle, green candle. All right. It's to move that daily higher. All right. So technically, right, we shouldn't take this based on our rules. But with what the daily is doing here, big candles are coming in. Hopefully we can get some follow through. Worst case scenario, all right, this is the buy signal here. Worst case scenario, we could get a sell signal in this area here or down in here. All right, so EVLO, all right, in our bull master. Not a bad setup. This looks choppy. We can see in here a lot of consolidation on the weekly. Let's just take a quick look at the daily. Same thing here. Okay. So nothing to do here. I think we'll just stick with Bull Master this evening. All right. We got about 12 more minutes. I don't think we'll be able to get through all of these. Very choppy. You guys look at the weekly here. Look at your weekly. Like that previous stock we looked at, EVLO. You guys saw that weekly, right? Pay attention to your weekly too. Look, you see your weekly here. You see how choppy that is. All right. Now, if it's trading, if it's choppy like this, but it's trading, right? That weekly is near resistance, looking to break out. That's fine. You can take this trade, but just know that this right here, this setup, is very different from this setup here. This is very different, right? All that selling has been done, right? Buyers are definitely trying to come in. Okay. Here, right? Right. There is no real selling. We haven't had any real selling. It's just a lot of consolidation, right? A lot of confusion. So, look at your weekly and your daily. And when the weekly and the daily lines up, right? Like here, right? When the weekly and the daily line up, that's really good. Okay. All right. When we bring this in, looks better. LMND, good markdown phase, a lot of consolidation in here, but look here, it's looking to break out of resistance right here. Green candle buy signal. We do have a purple support and resistance, but that's fine because it's near the bottom there. And then let's take a look at that weekly. Look at that weekly. That's what we want in that weekly, guys. All of that selling has been done. Good support down here. And look here. This is where the buyers are coming in right here. Big candle here breaking this resistance. That will push your daily up. All right. So that will push up that daily time frame. Okay. So we'll definitely add this. Let's make sure we're not in it. Oh, we're in it. We're in it, guys. LMND. We're in it. All right. Sorry about that. We're in it already. All right. Okay. Let's keep going here. MLKN. Make sure we're not in it. All right. We're not in it. Let's check the daily. All right. Not bad for the daily. All right. We just need that weekly to set up. Let's see. We need that selling to be done. All right. Don't like this one here. You guys look, see here. See these white candles are coming in here. White candles followed by selling. White candles followed by selling. White candles followed by selling. We could see the same thing here. So we need more confirmation. All right. And that daily is setting up nicely, but we need that white candle. We need a green candle, and we definitely need to get past, need the price on the weekly to get past this moving average here. All right. So still risky. We'll wait. MPC, let's make sure we're not in it. MPC. All right. This is a reaccumulation. Reaccumulation, right? Okay. So it struggled here. All right. But I got a buy signal here. Hopefully, if you can get past this area here, which is it's trading at 125. This is a good one for call options, right? The high is at 135. Let's take a look at the weekly. So daily is not bad. And the weekly, see what we have here on that weekly time frame. All right, look at that weekly, guys. All right, so two really good previous trades. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Big green candle. All right, came in last week. All right, looking to test the highs here. All right, so that looks good. MPC, right? That weekly looks really good. We know buyers are definitely in control of this stock. If we bring in a trend line, let's see a trend line right here. We could see right here. Look at that, right? Look at this. Really good trend line. All it is taking a break here, taking a break here, taking a break here before buyers come back in, taking a break here. Buyers are coming back in. That will push your daily, right? That's the weekly. That will push your daily time frame up. And look at the buyers coming in here on that daily time frame. All right. So this is a good one. A bit expensive for us, right? 120.25. But definitely some call options. So those of you who trade options, not a bad one there. All right. MPC. All right. We're gonna go through, see how many more we can get in the next 6 minutes here. I don't want to keep you guys over. All right. There's so many stocks, guys. All right. So and we'll have plenty of time to add stocks. We have buy signals across the board in these indexes. All right, this market isn't going to go down anytime soon here. All right, based on that price action. So we have time to build All right, build good positions. All right, choppy, very choppy here. Just remember, we want really good markdown phases. All right. If it's reaccumulation, we want that to be strong and healthy. Very choppy. Look at this. Not very good. This is not bad. This markdown phase here, that's not bad. But very choppy in here. After you do this for a while, to train your eyes to find the best opportunities. That's gone. This one here, when you guys are going through if you have a buy signal here, but that red, see all that red there on that weekly, all right, on that weekly, just stay out of it, all right. Especially when it's kind of like this, still in the markdown phase, you can have a red candle, right? Open up tomorrow, markets will open up, have a new, and guess what? All of a sudden, you're moving lower there, right? And we could get a pullback in the market. Market's been up. I think the Dow has been up every day for over a week now. So we're due for a pullback in equities. We'll end with this one here. Hopefully we can. All right, not bad here. All right, so PZZA, Papa John. All right, nice markdown phase. We got resistance right here, right? At 90, it's trading at 80. Not a bad one for call options there. The week, not bad on the weekly. All right, we do have a white candle, but let's take a better look. All right, I like this one. This will be the last one here. All right, so look here on that weekly. We've got good support right here. Right, this is where buyers came in here with this buy signal, guys. Pay attention to your levels. Okay, we have support here. This is where buyers held, right? Held support, held the sellers back, held support here. All right, and guess what? Here we are with a white candle, right? We get a buy signal, right? Right about in here on the weekly, but it's holding support, right? Holding your floor right here. All right, and look at the potential to be about 130 or so on the weekly, but the daily looks good. So PZZA, Papa John, and then your buy signal, good markdown phase right here on your daily buy signal, clean buy signal, right? Came in the other day. Okay, so we'll end with this one here, and that's not bad. We're about a little more than halfway through these PZZA, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 stocks, guys. 9 stocks. Okay, and there's more. We'll go through more tomorrow. Right, we'll go through more of this tomorrow. Our US 30 traders. All right. I want you guys to, I know we've been going long. I want to show you guys something before we leave here. The NAS 100 is in a short. All right. It's in a short here. All right. The S&P also. S&P is in a short here. Now I know we're in a nice markup phase on both of these. All right. So we have to be careful. Buyers could definitely come back in right? Close that short position, all right, and continue this. But we're due for a pullback in the market. So pay attention to this short. If we don't have a short yet, a short signal yet on the US 30, right? We're starting to get some red candles here. Remember, it closed, right? We closed that short position, right? On the long position rather. That was closed by the system. All right. And a really good trade. Bought here on a break of resistance, sold here on a break of support, but we've got these red candles. So just keep an eye on your on the short side. So if you get a sell short signal, all right, we'll probably call that to see if we can get a quick short trade out of that. Okay. But be nimble. If buyers come back in, right? We might have to close that trade, but we can get a bit of a pullback. We can get a bit of a pullback, and we've seen that in the NAS, right, and the S&P. All right, so we'll call it, and also we'll keep you guys abreast of Forex. All right, take care, guys. Have a great evening. All right, thanks for coming this evening, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.